Welcome, Aries. Your primary energy that you should concentrate on for this month is coming up in a minute. Let's just break these things down. And here we go. And then we can select. And here it comes. It is the Knight of Cups. So that might bring a good message to you. Your opportunity is the Five of Cups. The challenge is your Seven of Pentacles. Your energy rising up is the Ten of Wands reversed. And your outcome is the Lovers reversed. So let us take a quick look at this, and we will see that the Knight of Cups reverse represents that there may be an offer that is going to be coming to you, and you don't know exactly if this is an offer that you want or not. There could be some really nice possibilities, but you're uncertain about it. So you might have to concentrate some energy on understanding what it is that you really want, what it is that you really desire. So there could be some romantic opportunities, but it might not be exactly what you're looking for. And, you might be a little bit afraid because in the past, perhaps, you've had the Five of Cups, or you haven't had such good luck. But don't let the past be the judgment of the future and the present, that's for certain. And you may get a little bit stuck because you have the Seven of Pentacles, that is your challenge. So are you going to stay with what you have, or are you going to grow and go to the future? Because the future actually looks a little bit better because you have the Ten of Wands reversed. So that means a burden may be lifted. And that can lead you to the Lovers. Now, the Lovers are reversed, and I think that brings us right back to that situation in the beginning where if you have been hurt or have had a loss in the area of your heart or your emotions, you might be a little bit shy. But the future looks like it can bring to you opportunities. So be looking for good opportunities. And don't be judging all the opportunities that come to you only on your past experience. Aries, as you can see, there is a lot of aspects, a lot of planetary energy happening all throughout the month of August. But the middle of the month is probably the most critical time. And that is when the full moon will occur, and it's going to be up in the 11th house in the sign of Aquarius. Now, when the moon is in the 11th house, it suggests that you need to balance your need for pleasure and romance, that is where the sun is, with the needs of friends and social groups and activities. You may have to get involved in some sort of humanitarian efforts, and they may be calling to you, and you should be involved maybe in community affairs and maybe use your creativity to help a local community interest. Now, at the same time all this is going on, you can see there are a number of other oppositions as well as two conjunctions. Now, the most important is probably the Mercury opposition to Pluto, and that suggests that there may be some communication problems because Mercury rules communications, and so you're going to have to be a little bit careful with what you hear and how you say things. And this is really a good trust but verify type of aspect. Now, there may be some manipulation in the air, and there may be some false promises going around. So do be aware of that and make sure you keep your secrets secret. It's important to note that this opposition occurs when Mercury is about to go direct. And so this may bring to light some secrets from the past. It may help heal some communications that cause some problems. And it may bring a little bit of faster communications that may have been delayed from the past. So this is an important opposition, and there may have been some mysteries that will be cleared up. One of the other things that's happening is that Mars is going to be in opposition to Saturn and Neptune. So you're going to have to be a little bit aware of fraud and deception occurring, conflicts with authority figures, especially in relationships or when you come before the public, because this is where Mars is in the 7th house of relationships. And authority figures might give you a little bit of a hard time. So don't let aggressive people tear you down, because they just might be being dictatorial. And remember that your frustration can lead to anger, and anger can lead to legal issues, so do be careful. Now there is a bright spot here, so that you don't think all of this is negative energy, because Venus and Jupiter will be conjunct, and this returns a feeling of optimism and good feelings. You'll be able to express kindness and generosity, and you'll be feeling good about your home and family, and even maybe your basic sense of security. There could be some opportunities to go to a new home or buy some property or make a good investment that will stand over the course of time. So this can actually be a very, very helpful, opportunistic type of energy. Just remember to control your indulgences. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening. And if you would, I'd appreciate if you'd hit the like button under my video and share them with your friends, because it's free. And also, if you would like to order your own private psychic and spiritual reading, or natal or transit astrology chart, and the transit chart is for the year to come, you can go to my website, professorastrology.com, and you'll find a link on the top right-hand side of the website for psychic and spiritual readings. And all you have to do is hit the link, go to that page, and it'll explain how you can order your own private reading or personal astrology chart. And again, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a fabulous month.